Alright guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is D-Free, and for today's video we have an interesting discussion topic. We're going to be talking about which characters are the best in Dragon Ball Legends. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, hit that thumbs up and subscribe, as well as stick around for more content as we go ahead and upload more in the future. Let me know in the comment section down below which characters you think are the top 3 to 5 characters in the game. So how this video is going to work is I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my answer off the jump, and we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to talk about some community responses that I did receive over on Twitter. And by the way, today's video like goal is going to be 1,500. Also, before we jump in, I wanted to let you all know that we do have a sponsor for today's video, and the sponsor is Gemstone Legends. So before we jump in, here is the ad. Okay guys, I am excited to announce Gemstone Legends is sponsoring today's new video. Now this sponsorship is actually very special and will be featuring a contest for new players, so be sure to keep your ears open for more info. Gemstone Legends is one of the coolest new puzzle RPG games of 2021. With amazing workmanship and awesome designs, this is truly a beautiful game. Some of the awesome features that I enjoyed, that I'm sure you will as well, are the epic storylines, raid bosses, and PvP. So if that sounds good to you, click on my link in the description or scan the QR code to get started today. By downloading the game, all new users are automatically entered into the contest and can win prizes like an iPhone 13 Pro or even more, so please visit the contest website for more details. Once you've got the game installed, you can find me under the username D-Free, so don't be afraid to send me a friend request as well. After installation, you'll also get a new player bonus worth over $50 of stuff to help you with your progression of your account. So again, scan the QR code to get started with Gemstone Legends today. Now, back to the video. So once again, huge shout out to Gemstone Legends for sponsoring today's video, and like I said, link is down below. So here we go. We're gonna start off with my characters that I think are the best in the game, period. And they're right now in no particular order. We have this Goku Vegeta, we have SS4 Gogeta, which is crazy considering where he was just 4 or 5 months ago before his equip came out. We have the Trunks, that is pretty powerful, obviously. Ultra Gogeta, not a surprise to anybody, and this one might be a surprise. Full power Frieza. So here's the deal. Characters in this game, and the biggest characters on the list right now that this is going to apply to, they can vary, right? But the biggest characters on the list it can apply to is this dude in SS4 Gogeta. In the case of Gogeta, his equip came out and just made him a major threat from being just a very bad character, and before that didn't live up to standards, blah blah. But he became legitimately one of the best characters in the game after his equip came out, so there's that. In the case of Frieza, this is a character that was pretty good, but just didn't truly have a good home. The teams that have come out, the characters that have come out for his team, like the other Frieza getting a Zenkai, the blue Frieza coming out, like he is in a position where he is able to truly shine, with Lineage of Evil getting more support. So in no order, like I said, that's how things are. So if I were to choose the #1 character in the game right now, I'm going to say it's Super Gogeta. Not far behind will be the Goku and Vegeta character. And then not far behind that, in #3, I have SS4 Gogeta. #4 is Trunks. And then #5 will be Frieza. Frieza, I think, is the worst one on this list. But again, when you're talking about the top 5 in a list of like hundreds of characters probably at this point, it's really, none of these characters are bad. They're all like mega good for different reasons, right? So the reason why I have Ultra Gogeta as #1 is simply because of the way that this character is designed. The character, look at, for one, the stats are through the roof, but this character is designed to hold your hand. And I don't know if a character has come out to this degree that is made to be new player friendly / hold your hand friendly to this degree, man. This dude does everything for you. He has blast armor, which is incredible, obviously. He has those constant locks. He has the extra ultimate draw, which is crazy, a character coming out and then being able to draw 2 ultimates. But you know the funny thing about that ultimate, he uses it twice, but his ultimate does give him nullify endurance for 30 counts, meaning that even after this, if he lands it, whatever, if he doesn't nullify, if he misses it, whatever, he still has this buff effect. So he's going to be able to nullify any character on any action, tap punches, tap shots, whatever the case is, within that 30 count window. That effect is a large reason why Frieza is very good, because Frieza has that effect, but I don't believe it's restricted to timer counts. So yeah, that's one reason why Frieza is very good, but this guy can just kind of do that repeatedly and just completely shut down those characters. He has everything else in the kit. He's got health restoration. He freaking draws the blue cards consistently with his gauge. I mean, seriously, I don't know if a character's come out that's been this handholdy. Doesn't his green nullify covers as well? Yeah, nullifies cover actions. I mean, seriously, like it cancels downgrades, cancels enemies buffs. This guy is on another level. He really is. So he's number 1 on my list, in my opinion. And Goku and Vegeta are in an interesting spot because I truly feel like every character they've been pushing out has been designed to target this character with health restoration debuffs or being able to survive in their meta, their climate, stuff like that, more so than Gogeta, right? But the thing is, they are still incredibly good because they can snowball in a way that probably no other character in the game can snowball. Because what happens is, in the early game, their damage is okay, you know, they have good sustain, whatever the case is, but they need to start going. If they get going, they do 3-4 tag switches, they start getting all that damage on the ultimate, or the blue, excuse me, they start, you know, just snowballing, really, like the draw speed, all that. They really can progressively just beat you down. And also, if you fail to kill them, like with a rush or something, you get them very low, they can recover like no other character can recover because of the constant health restoration. They also have a number of good health restoration equips as well. So this character just truly can just recover very, very well and just be a major threat. So this guy had pre-equip. He had access to some of the best intangibles in the game. I'm talking about the neutrality, whether it's offensive or defensive, because, well, I guess all encompassing, and then a defense only variation of it, because he has that here on the main ability, and then built into the kit he does have, you know, the defensive one or whatever the case is. He had the anti-revive effect for restoring health, and then also the Dragon Ball destruction. With the new equip, by the way, he does now get no, excuse me, not Dragon Ball destruction, he gets 4 Dragon Balls, which is crazy. I've seen this dude literally kill a revive character and rush within 20 counts again. People are so bold now because his effect plus equip gives him 4 Dragon Balls. People now rush freaking revive characters. When did you ever think that would happen? The revive mechanic and endurance mechanic by extension as well were made to maybe make people second guess rushing characters. So yeah, I've seen him turn around and get a second rush, and that's just too good. That's just too good, man. The extra blue card draw is pretty powerful. The bluff Kamehameha has a ton of powerful effects, canceling cards, or canceling buffs and destroying cards, canceling cover changes, has the ultimate that's one of the hardest hitting ultimates in the game. This dude didn't feel anniversary worthy pre-equip, but he certainly does now due to the stat upgrades and stuff that are put into the equip. So if you're using him without the equip, and especially at lower stars, he is not the 3rd best character in the game. You do need to get his unique equipment. Okay, Trunks. This guy's pretty powerful as well. This guy has access to that stupid gauge, which is one of the best disruptive abilities in the game. If you're not paying attention to it, you have to kind of play around it, but if you're not paying attention to it, you may have things planned out and he'll just completely stonewall you with the key reduction and stuff like that, and he obviously gets powerful, more powerful and stuff like that. But he is a character that is designed with restrictions. They clearly designed him not to be ran on hybrid, and as an extension, hybrids have fallen largely out of the meta. That is why you don't see Gohan characters on this list. That doesn't mean the Gohan LFs and stuff can't just destroy you. They're all still really good characters, but the game has transitioned away, and the first big step in that was this guy coming out and being restricted to being on Future or Vegeta family. Obviously, he could still be alongside Future Gohan and stuff like that, but you get the point. Having endurance is too good not to have. So you could still use him, but you want to have that endurance. So you've got the endurance, you've got the gauge, you've got probably the hardest hitting ultimate in the entire game. You got blast armor, you got the card reload. I mean, just these characters that have been coming out lately are just, I mean, look at this, look how much text is here. Like, seriously, look how much text is here. So I really don't need to explain much. And Frieza, if you're wondering why he's here, like I said, the ability to always nullify, I'm pretty sure it's always, if not, it's restricted, whatever the case is, maybe a certain number of counts, but he can do it consistently. Anyways, the ability to nullify endurance just consistently is pretty powerful. There's only probably like Demon King Piccolo, Rildo. There's not a ton of characters that can do that hit. There's not a ton of characters. So Frieza's one of them. He has blast armor, which is very powerful. He has a full gauge restoration. His blue card does AoE damage. He does bonus damage to Sun family characters. He's got Dragon Ball disruption. He destroys 3 of them. 3 Dragon Balls. That's pretty crazy, especially on his team where you've got a lot of manipulation of stuff like that with like the blue Frieza or the green Frieza, etc. He's got viability as a damage dealer. He's got the health restoration effect where he drops below a certain threshold. He does buff allies. Like, this guy is another character that just does a little bit of everything. He has on his green card, ally sub countdown. The green card is a blast armor combo starter that draws a blast card. Like, he is truly powerful. Like, Frieza is a very good character. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what people were talking about on the list and the responses that we got. Prim here says Ultra Gogeta, SS4 Gogeta, and Goku and Vegeta. Okay, whatever, that's the order I'm assuming, so that's fine. Like I said, I'm not gonna debate with anyone. Like, if you think he's the best character or second best character as opposed to the third, I wouldn't debate you because they're all the best characters in the game. It's really not that big of a deal. Like, if there were tiers, they're all Z tier in my book. Like, there's no reason to debate that, right? You could flip them however order you want. But it looks like this list is gonna consist of, outside of troll attempts, Goresh, looks like the list is going to mainly consist of the same characters. Ultra Gogeta, SS4, Full Power Frieza as number 3. Okay. So I'm going to ignore the troll. Sorry, Goresh. Ultra Gogeta, Goku Vegeta, and SS4 Gogeta. Okay. Ultra Gogeta, Trunks, Revive Han, Future Han, Blue Boys. Oh, he's got the Revival Gohan and the Future Gohan, the yellow LF one, as all tied with the Goku and Vegeta tag for number 3. He can't decide between all 3 of those characters. I don't know if I'd go that far. I think the Blue Boys are just a step above those 2 Gohans. But I mentioned those Gohans specifically for a reason earlier. I think they're still really powerful characters. Really powerful characters, which is crazy for Future Gohan because dude's like a year old. He's actually like a year old at this point. So he's very good. Combination of Goku and Vegeta is okay in whatever order, okay? BB, GS, and Gogeta 4. I don't know what the BB is. I'm blanking on it. Gogeta 4 is obviously there. GS, I'm not sure what that is either. I don't have a ton of time to think about it. Got the story characters there. Ultra Gogeta, Goku and Vegeta, and Gogeta 4. That's the same order as me from Prof. We also have Ultra Gogeta, Blue Boys, and Gogeta SS4. Another troll. He's got Gogeta. Okay. We have Ultra Gogeta, Goku Vegeta, and Super Vegito. Those are the ones I'm mainly looking for, is like the outliers. I think Super Vegito is good, but I don't think he's top 5. Probably, I think top 10 is fair. Probably top 10, but I don't think top 5. Or definitely not top 3 because that's all I asked for on Twitter. So yeah, Ultra Gogeta and Goku Vegeta. He didn't even list a third. Ultra Gogeta, SS4, and Zenkai Full Power Frieza. So not the one I showed you, but Zenkai. So Zenkai Full Power Frieza, I'm going to briefly do this. We'll read a few more. He's pretty good too. His Zenkai is pretty powerful. The green card countering blue cards and stuff like that. That green card he's had has been really powerful as a counter mechanic, and it just kind of just got forgotten about because he got forgotten about, right? The pizzas do a lot of damage. He's got the cover that's very powerful. He has the endurance, but I don't think he's the main he's very powerful, but I don't think he functions as well outside of the fact that Lineage of Evil has a lot of like passive support and stuff like that. Like I think probably wouldn't. I need to test it. Don't take my word at it. I don't think he'd function as well like powerful opponent as the other Frieza would. But you know, maybe again another top 10-ish character in my opinion. So Zed says Ultra Super Vegito, LF Buhan, LF Goku and Frieza. Okay, so he clearly wants a couple of other characters to come out here. All right. For any spoilers, yeah. Ultra Gogeta, Goku Vegeta, and LF Full Power Frieza. Okay. Ultra Gogeta is just straight up not fair. Goku Vegeta, most oppressive kid in the game, and Full Power Frieza's new unique helps him wonders and the endurance certification. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Frieza did also get the equip, right? So that's pretty powerful too. What was it? He got this equip. No, this is the wrong Frieza, right? Yeah, it's the wrong Frieza. I know that they just put out 2 like Lineage of Evil equips, right? Yeah, here it is. Look at the stats and stuff like that. Health, double defense, double attack, extra damage. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. So just a few more, guys. Hot take. Red Kefl as number 3. Okay, no, we're getting out of here. Number 3. The irony is that I did a video of Red Kefl today, and she actually looked really good. Check it out. Number 3 in the game, though? No. No. Top 10? No. Top 20? No. Maybe top 30. Top 30, which is not a bad thing. All right, some more troll. Ultra Gogeta, Goku Vegeta, SS4. Some more of those in just different orders. Like, that's mainly what people are saying. It's pretty much those characters. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and wrap here. I want to thank all of you guys once again for tuning in. And once again, please check out Gemstone Legends via the link down below in the description and get started playing today. Anyways, thank you all for your support. Let me know in the comments again what you guys think is the top list of characters in Legends 1 through 3, 1 through 5. Let me know. Have an awesome day, and I'll see all of you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.